Oh. Okay. We're ready to read. And issue 3 of the DC Batman Santa Claus Silent Night Returns. Part 3 is live. I also got the next issue of Titans. These are the two books we were enjoying the most on stream. I definitely want to see what happens next in Titans. Now that Donna Troy's in charge and Dr. Light. No, that's a different story I was reading. That Dr. Light in it. This is something about time. Which, to be honest, I think I want to start with the Titans book. At least let's start it. Oh, right. We were fighting Clock King. And Donna was crashing out, right? These are Clock King's thoughts. These are Clock King's thoughts as he's getting clocked in his king. I'm not a fighter. I don't debase myself by wearing silly, skin-tight suits or engaging in primitive fisticuffs like many of my contemporaries. Me? I'm a thinker. I make things, I build things, I plan things. My weapon is my brain. That and an impeccable sense of timing. I've long been entranced and obsessed with time, and the satisfaction of devising a plan that unfolds with clockwork precision. It's why I took the moniker of Clock King after all. Wow, it's because I just watched this video of the new Teen Titans fighting Dr. Light, and they made Dr. Light a big villain. It seems like they're doing the same thing with Clock King. Of course, the Clock King of the present is hardly the Clock King of the past. Everything is different now, and I'm making preparations for a grand and glorious future as a result. Something I cannot say for the Titans. Oh my god, I suppose I have Amanda Waller to thank for that. Oh, Clock King got power since after Absolute Power, huh? They made him part of the Suicide Squad called the Dream Team. He said, of course, it was obvious to me that her quest for absolute power would fall apart. Though even though I couldn't anticipate just how quickly it would go awry, or that when justice finally came for her, it was from one who did pretend to be loyal. All the power Waller stole and gave to mechanical minions was released, and then, well, there is something to be said for being in the right place at the right time, which led to this. How are you feeling today, Mr. Talkman? I assume you're here to tell me about the brain surgery. You just performed the bomb removal. Well, yes, as well as something strange we found when performing the surgery. What the hell? You see, right there in the hippocampus, some sort of bizarre growth. Though what you were exposed to that could cause such a thing is a mystery to me. Not such a mystery to me. And does anyone else know about this? Just you and I, Mr. Talkman. The hippocampus, located in the temporal lobe of the brain, the part of the brain that controls memory and perception of time. Time and time again. I'm done. The Clock King has captured the Titans. It would allow me to succeed where Waller failed. After all, knowledge is power, and I will show you what true power is. Through your memory, I'm going to find out everything about you. Your weaknesses. Oh, I should have cleaned my fucking screen. Let's see. It's green. Like I say, so go through your memories, your weaknesses, your identities, your loved ones, not to mention all the other heroes you Titans worked with. Your most closely guarded secrets will be my secrets. In short, I'm going to find out what makes each and every one of you tick. Don't listen to him. Titans, we can fight this. Is that the best you could come up with as the new leader of the Titans, Miss Troy? Fight this all you want. My dampeners are sapping your strength and slowly your willpower, while my amplifiers boost my own power. We're not going to let you get away with this. Yes, yes, always the defiant one, Arsenal, aren't you? A defiance intended to cloak your very obvious weakness. After all, it does not take brain as powerful as my own to see Green Arrow's betrayal would result in the trauma that sent you scurrying to the Titans. Ah, yes. You're the reason we're here today, Bowman. No. Once in proximity to the Titans, it was simplicity itself. To use your shared memories, your shared trauma as a bridge into the minds or the memories of your fellow Titans. Your past is the key to the doorway of the mind. Your trauma, your insecurities, your fear. We've been trained to resist mental probes, Clock King. Of course you have. As if your resistance could possibly be stronger than your trauma. You spend far too much time with a vigilante in a bat suit. I've often wondered what childhood horror befell you to drive you to that. And Cyborg, what destroyed your body so thoroughly that you survived? that to survive, you have to make yourself something less than human. A mechanical monstrosity. There we go. Let me out of here, and we'll see what it takes to repair you once I'm done with you. All of you have your secrets, and I'll discover every single one of them in due time. 17 members is a lot, huh? I just have to message your memories to open the correct door. It would be quite painful. Ugh, I don't like that. Look at their mouths. Ugh. I got that book. Issue 1 and 2. And I can't guarantee you'll survive. So this is actually an interesting first storyline, because this is the storyline for the All In title, right? And so it's like this is where you want them to start, and look, we get their biggest story for every Titan. And apparently Cyborg's biggest story is against Adonis, just like in the show. That's cool. Nightwing, I think that's Failsafe, maybe. All right, Black Star, of course, her greatest nemesis. I don't know what that is. If you're a comic book fan, you probably can recognize the scene. Beast World, and then Raven versus Trigon, and then Ollie's betrayal. I'm all in, baby. I'm already all in. I'm already all in. Yeah, look, he's fighting Adonis. Oh, this isn't real. You're just a piece of memory. I won't fight you. Smart. That doesn't matter. I will still free. That doesn't matter. It'll still feel real. Coel. And you can't stop it. Sister, no. But this never happened. Not like this. Beast World. Memory is a tricky thing. Moments can be misremembered. Oh, he shot him. Moments can be misremembered, and memories can change with time. This is an interesting way to use clocking, a smart way to use clocking. Memories can be changed based on fear. No. Or, of course, manipulation. Maybe we should get that. The Watchmen book. The compact Watchmen book. Now, daughter, rise. Rise and be reborn as the dark winged queen. Please, stop. Each defeat come closer and closer to breaking you. No. And I can make you relive all of this again and again until I break you. After all, I've got nothing but time. The time puns, bro. The time puns are real. And what of you, Miss Troy? What is this? Yeah, that was big facts. Oh, her friends are defeated. This is my team now, and I'm not going to let you take them out without a fight. Oh, that's why this is the her biggest fear or trauma is happening right now. She got the she became team leader and they instantly got jumped by Clock King. She's responsible for everybody and they're being mind probed by Clock King right now. A memory of just a few hours old? Unacceptable. What? Let's turn back the clock a bit to something you hate, something you fear. Not going to let you take them without a fight. Hmm. And yet you persist in returning to this moment. This is the most traumatic moment for her right now. This is the most important moment. This is a period of big changes, and maybe the Titans need to change too. Unless anybody objects, I like Donna to step in and take my place. And now you jump back a few minutes further? Oh, yes, I see why you're returning back to this approximate time and place. It's clear. This is your fear, Donna Troy, that you're going to fail the Titans, wash out as their new leader. But what is the point? Oh, right. You're a Clock King, is it? Which makes it the easiest to return to use my fear to control where I want to be. What? Clock King thinks an unexpected and surprisingly ingenious tactic. Not something I expect from Nightwing's leadership. Ugh. I needed to get to a place where we all had a shared memory and where I know you be nearby as well. You said you used Arsenal memory as a bridge to our memories. That is true. Bridges works in two directions. No, I I didn't plan for this. Alright, the pull up game kind of strong, but that is smart. That was smart. She used her fear as an advantage to connect everybody. That was actually cool. Like they use Clock King's powers interestingly, right? Because you're like, well, he manipulates time. Let's play that into memories, because over time your memories change, and he can use that to amp their fear and traumas. But I guess Donna didn't really have any, and like this is her most traumatic moment. And then she used that to bring it to bridge it to a joint memory, the memory where everybody was like, "Hey, you're the new leader for now." I should have anticipated this. Could it be that my greatest weapon, my brain, is not as great as I thought? Stop. We can help you. Help me. You. You can't retreat into your own memory without us learning some of your secrets. And I saw that x ray hanging in the memory of your hideout. Whatever is in your brain giving you your new powers is slowly killing you as well. And the machinery you're using to enhance your power even further will speed it along. We can help find a cure if you let us. You help me? Your children. Garish and ridiculous, not to mention my inferiors. The idea is laughable. Until next time, Titans. Come on. We gotta go after Clock King can wait. Let's distinguish this overloading equipment and make sure our teammates are safe. Soon. Everybody okay? Would have liked it better if we have actually captured the bad guy instead of letting him get away. On the bright side, at least we can say we cleaned his. Don't say it, Roy. Don't you say it. We can say we cleaned his clock. You okay, Ray? I was so scared. You scared? That was some quick thinking, Donna. Under tough circumstances. I say any fears you have about leading the Titans are unfounded. I, I don't want to let the team down, and you won't. It's time you start believing in yourself as much as we believe in you. Yeah, right. Why does she don't believe in herself? There's a power vacuum left by Waller and Darkseid, and if Clock King is any indication, enemies will be lining up to fill it. Villains with new powers mean new threats, something even the Justice League may not be prepared for. We need to be extra vigilant, ready for anything, because what's coming next is almost sure to be worse. Epilogue. Noonan's Sleazy Bar. You almost had them, Talkman, but you, of all people, should have known better. You made your move before the time was right. What do you know? The Titans are not the reckless teenagers of the past. They're nearly on the same level as the Justice League. Hell, they even were a substitute Justice League, you know? They need to be respected as the formidable adversaries they are. If there is any chance to defeat them, is this Slade? If this is Slade, I don't know whether to be happy or disappointed that they're just taking beats from the damn TV show. Defeat them? I suppose you have your own idea of how to do that. I want to see Dr. Light in this series. I have several, and they're more important than ever now that we got those eyes in the sky watching. We begin by doing one thing. I told you. I told you it's Slade Deathstroke. Working together. Deathstroke hate the Titans, bro. Deathstroke on our doorstep. That makes sense. The first real big bad is gonna be Deathstroke, of course. Of course. He's a classic Titans villain, bro. And he's looks like he's gearing up to take out the Titans. That's gonna be interesting to say the least. Let's just say interesting. Teen Titans out of time. Very fun. Clock King Deathstroke. I don't want to say I've seen it coming, but it was coming. Reluctantly crouched at the starting line, cruising and losing your own ignition. You going for that cup. Ah, shit. You going for that cup. You just do whatever you want. It just does whatever it wants. Yeah. I didn't click any of this shit. Oh my gosh. But this won't highlight. Thank you, God. Come on, come on, come on. What the fuck? Oh my god. What the fuck? Batman. I actually have to go to the bathroom. Mm. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh my god, I love the lag. Lag in my baby bedroom. Oh, lag again. We lagging out here. I yearn for the couple. Like bathroom, and then we're gonna come on at Christmas, boy. My only issue with the Teen Titans book was that it was very predictable. We're not gonna have that issue with this book. Like the powers, they use the powers interesting enough, like Clock King's powers, but The villain reveal at the end was definitely very predictable, even though Clock King was working by himself, though. So, Silent Night, Part 3. Welcome in, welcome in. We're on our last book of 2. We read Titans at a Time, which was actually pretty good. 8 out of 10. Like, it's a solid superhero story. There's a good message in there. They use their powers very creatively. My only issue was the very end. The villain was very predictable. I predicted it. Black Canary Best of the Best by Tom King. Oh, this is that Black Canary book where she was boxing, right? Yeah, she fought Lady Shiva. Which I don't know if Black Canary is supposed to beat Lady Shiva, but I mean, anything's possible. Yo, eat this sword, Shade. Iseva, Ganim Ganab, no Sandugo. What did she say? Do you want to reverse it? Bring back the life of Jason. Oh, Jason Blood. Jason. Jason Blood. Yeah. Finally, we got reinforcements on the way. Very soon. Here he comes. That should be Wally, right? Sorry. I only now got your message, Robin. I checked the Valley of the Kings on the way, and you're right, the League is gone. He has to save his daughter. But I have your signal, and if you can wait one more second. I'm there. Greetings, my fellow in Scarlet. Good to see you this time, Mr. K. Hey, where's he going? There. Got him. He's passing off the helmet. It's like a evil Dr. Fate helmet. You phase out too? Cool. Been doing that since I was a kid. Go wherever I can keep up. Go wherever I can keep up. And the undead guy won't help either. I'm going to put you down and you're going to tell me where my daughter is. Where Thunder. I'm not going to lie, that's a terrible name. Thunderheart as the speedster name. Wally. He can't. Not the Flash. That's Felix laughing like a goddamn animal. He consumed the Flash. You can't stop him. Halt, night. Where you flee, I follow. Get him, Santa. Santa about to fuck him up. Get him, Santa. Call Ula. She can find me. Holding spells, everyone. They're gone. There's nothing left. Now Claus is gone too. Thunderheart's father. I'll have to tell her. Everson Ulata Elasi for it Niemba. Preserve all that there is of the Flash and Amber. There you go. Preserve all the Flash and Amber. Yep. Amber spells Zatanna, making a paperweight for a present. Enough callousness, Faust. You are banned from the grounds for a decade. Worth it. Thank you, Baron. The Amber Shell. You must think there's a chance that I have to think that, Baron. Can we question these undead creeps? They can't think, young bat. You need to see this as a ghost does. Who? Gentleman Jim Craddock. A scoundrel who overstayed his welcome by a century or so. He's a ghost. A long time, but not as long as the night. It is a hell of a thing to maintain being with no body. Memories fade. Killing releases energy a spirit might use. Your night pulls life force directly. That's new to me, or rather, very old. Can we make him remember life before? He was once noble, good. No, that essence survives today as one I detest. This type of ghost is an impression of the force perpetuated by the enchanted armor. Then we destroy the armor. If it could be destroyed, the sorcerers would have done so. Fairy magic confounded even them. Much power was gained from your friends, but can't what is stolen be returned? Oh, but can't what is stolen be returned? And Mr. Claus proved not everyone is affected by the knight's sword. Yes, that's true. Why are you helping us, Craddock? Destroying a shade of Hawkman would be quite the feather in my cap also. Caught your act a couple of times. Enjoyed myself. That was helping? Actually, yes. He should have stayed for this. It's a trick I've been saving. These spells take years to craft. I've only made 3. So it's kind of a one-time deal. Bring the heroes we need. Oh, heroes. Bring the heroes we need. She's summoning help. What is that, bro? What is that? I'm already all in. 8,000 miles away. Open. Grind their bones. Lantern, the dome looks thin over here. I promise my will is highly motivated to keep this force field up. I could clear us a path real quick if no. Any power you extend becomes the knight's. At some point, you could become a thrall like this one. Corgus is the loyal to the Hollow Kingdom, not Thrall. The dome is breached. 24-hour charge is depleted. Ugh. No. My phone lets me know when it's down to 10%. Did we really just get that line? Do we need that? Thunderheart? Do we need that line? Lead them to each other. Find a weak point to break through. We have to reach safe ground. Okay. They said, look, it's a Batman title technically. You know, his name is still on here. On the title, technically. You gotta get a half-page splash at least of Batman looking cool. Okay? He's literally doing nothing except for trying to figure out how to get out of here. But Superman, stop. He says, so find a weak point, break through. We have to reach safe ground. Superman, stop and let them kill you? Hits him with the heat vision. What if I phase out just a bit? Is that okay? Stay still, girl. This uses skill, not power. Shoots arrows. Oh, wow. Thanks, Nubula. And we've been enjoying this book too, the little Batman Santa crossover team up. I will say this book does a good job at showing off some of the newer heroes like Nabua and Thunderheart. Nabua is making a bigger impression. I guess she's just the Black Amazon. No, she's okay. That's not like an enchanted bow. That looks like literally a long bow straight out of Skyrim. But she's okay. And Mara's always been decent on the Justice League. Where mortals cannot see, cannot smell, silence everyone. Go, I'll keep them blinded. The water vapor, perfect. Can you keep this up? I won't have to. Look off to the right. They are this way. Fog decoys. That's inspired. I wish I could manipulate water. Vapor is even easier. Let's keep moving. We need a place where we can't be boxed in. Think more are in there? I bet every creature here is out and hunting us. Maybe destroying the castle is the key to bringing this all down. Mara, are you doing that? No, I am not. Then prepare to fight. The knight! Don't touch him. Mara, can you push with the water vapor? Already trying. He has a skeleton now. Good. More to hit. Looks like the knight's trying to rebuild his body. Stay your sword, knight. No more innocents fall today. That's just great art. It's Santa. Superman. You know, Santa came to save the day. For a second, I really thought Claus was gonna beat him, said Robin. Don't despair, Damien. Remember what I said about the solstice? The longest, bleakest day before the season starts turning around. It's always darkest before the dawn. Wait. Claus told us to call someone. I almost forgot. He didn't say how, so I hope the tree method works. Ula, Claus is in danger. He said you can find him. We need you. I think I had the name right. Have you heard of an Ula? No? Maybe a reindeer? Preposterous. It's Dasher, then Dancer, then Vixen, Comet, then Blitzen, then Roscoe. Yeah, they know the song. There's no Roscoe. We have something. For a moment, I saw a flicker in Blood's eye. Perhaps the harmonic spells are working? I felt a brief presence when I tried to spell a transformation. Then bring him outside. My own spells has come home to roost. Dead man? Your magic doves? Think of them as carrier pigeons. They carried my distress call with everything we know so far. And now they're carrying back help, I hope. Bruh, they know what we want to see. Zatanna. Who? That's the fun part. I have no idea. The spells were cast to retrieve heroes who can't be affected by the sword's knight. The knight's sword. I'm dyslexic. You're joking. They're blowing apart. It worked. We have 3. I had to dump a date I was really interested in, but Mary Marvel is ready to help. Metamorpho. I've been kicking ancient Heine ever since I became Metamorpho. Let's roll, Magic Lady. And of course, the Doom Patrol and I have been chasing this case all week. The Robot Man. Robot Man. Show me this knight and I'll crush him like a beer can. Okay. That's a good pull-up game. We knew Robot Man was going to be here off of the front. Well, I knew Robot Man. And then I called Metamorpho too. I didn't realize that was Miss Marvel. I should have. But help is on the way. They're all unaffected by the knights. Why would Metamorpho be unaffected? Miss Marvel, magic. He's a robot. Why is Metamorpho unaffected by the knight? Well, at least we have a team now. A good one, too. Shit. An impressive spell. Tendrils of mana. Can you feel it, Baron? Indeed, Dr. Miss. But is it enough to reach him? Gone from man. Rise, the demon. Etrigan. Fucking hell. Show me the knight who does not speak. His bones will burn from the havoc I wreak. The death of Jason Blood is prize for no man. Only the talons of the demon, Etrigan. Now it's a party. Oh, Jason Blood is Etrigan's other half? That's where I got his name from. If this ugly cuss can come back, can the others? Maybe. Our chances are looking much better. We have one more arrival. Did you send another spell, Zatanna? No. I think this was Robin's call. It's Ula. Be this how the night travels. No. It's how Klaus does. You have called an Ula of the Hula folks. Answers. The Hulda folks? No force will stand that harms my family. Now speak. Where is my husband? Yeah, I figured Ula was just Mrs. Claus. We 3 kings in the next issue. Oh, that was this issue? Next issue, the rescue mission. Etrigan cheesing. I think this is the first time we saw Mrs. Claus in DC Comics. Decent enough. My only issue with introduction, we called her so she can take us to Santa, and she's talking about where's my husband. Like, she's supposed to be able to track him, right? God, I want to read New Gods. I was hoping New Gods was going to be on this shelf today, and I was going to read that, or I was going to pick it up as part of my book. Whoa, we got a New Gods preview. We got a New Gods preview. Ulstrom, Ultram 6. The moon of the Blockmark Mining Corporation planet, Sector 1209. Well, they're a bit excited today in the warehousing, aren't they? Never liked them, warehousing. What do they even do? Translated from Blockmarkian. Just moving stuff around, if you ask me. Never liked them at all. I mean, what do they even do? What is that? Worms. You've nothing to do with yourselves now that your lord is gone, so you come crawling out of the dark. He is dead, and I am your reckoning. I'm not gonna lie, I dig the new helmet, Orion. I fuck with it. I kind of fuck with it. Orion, champion of New Genesis. Orion, my son, do you hear me? Yes, father, I am here. Something has stirred apocalypse parademons from the gutters of worlds across my path. They have dared to rear their heads for me to crush them underfoot. My warbringer, the hound at the throat of our enemies. I have tasked for you, son. One that you must undertake without question. Yes, High Father. What would you have me do? Yeah, it's definitely December. It's not on sale. It's Maxi Zeus. That's a weird character to make a toy out of. Yeah, I don't know. We're definitely getting this. I guess I'll get this. I'm more invested in this than anybody else is. And then challengers sound interesting enough. I can't get these. I can't get those. That was issue 3 of Batman Santa Claus Silent Night. The reinforcements are here. He said the Doom Patrol been on the case, on the Silent Night case. Now he gets to help Santa and Mrs. Claus. We built us a little team, a nice little team. Oh, these are just, every scene was fun to read. Good moments, good action. This is my favorite picture. It's Santa. Everyone else is either like shocked. Even Batman. Look at Batman cheesy. He's like, hey, Santa. I like that. Even Batman shit. That's the biggest smile you're ever gonna get from Batman. I love how goofy Superman is. It's Santa. Santa is the best DC hero. Batman and Superman might be totemic at the center of it all, but Santa go crazy. You know, Santa told Damon to find Ula. This is probably the most confusing page just because this guy makes no sense. But damn, it looks good. This is a fun read. I've had fun every issue so far. I picked this book up. But now, it's time for movie night. We're gonna do a little bit of shiny hunting, watch a shitty movie on Twitch. Hope to see you there.